Jordan Miller, and today I'll be talking to you about Twitter. Twitter has been changing the way we go about social media since it was founded in 2006. According to about.twitter.com in 2014, today there are over 250 million active Twitter accounts, sending an average of 500 million tweets per day. According to expanderramblings.com, in 2014, Twitter is expected to grow 24.4% in the year 2014. That's a huge number considering the amount of users it already has. Twitter has become popular for many reasons. Most people view it as only a social media site for friends and family, when in reality that's not true at all. Twitter has uses that extend from social media interaction between friends and family to marketing for business, and it can also be used for the media. Twitter is a great way for friends and family to communicate with each other. Sending out a tweet is an easy way to get a short message across to your Twitter followers, who are mostly made up of friends and family. Everyone who is scrolling the Twitter feed will be able to see your tweet. If you want to make sure a certain person sees your tweet, you can just include their username in the tweet and they will get a notification from Twitter to read it. People can respond to your tweet and say something back to you. People can also favorite and even retweet your tweet so their followers will see it. The retweet feature on Twitter is not only useful for regular people, but for businesses as well. Businesses can create a Twitter account and send out tweets for advertising. People can see these tweets and then retweet them to their followers, who can retweet them to their followers, and so on and so forth. This means that the business's tweet can reach a lot of people without the business itself doing a lot of work. According to business.twitter.com, Twitter is a great place for businesses to listen and learn about their customers. By searching their business name, they can see what people all over the world are saying about it, whether it's good or bad. Twitter also has a feature where businesses can advertise to people that don't even follow it. All they have to do is pay an advertising fee, and they can send out a tweet to everyone who uses Twitter. This feature would be useful for companies to get important news out to a large audience. A lot of people who use Twitter every day, which makes it a great way for businesses to get the word out to potential customers. Getting the word out to a large audience is not only something that businesses can do, but media can do as well. Media in all of its many forms utilizes Twitter by communicating to a large audience. Media such as TV, sports, music, and news use Twitter in many different ways. They connect with their users to let them know about season premieres, the latest sports updates, upcoming concerts and albums, and also about news all over the world. According to media.twitter.com, Twitter gives journalists the ability to deliver news to their followers as events unfold in the way that no other form of news can. For example, I have personally learned a lot of news from Twitter before I've seen or heard it anywhere else. Like the Boston Marathon bombings, I saw it on Twitter, and then I saw it trending worldwide on Twitter, and then decided to go turn on the TV to learn more about it. The same with when Osama bin Laden was killed. I learned about it on Twitter before I learned about it anywhere else. Also, I use Twitter a lot for the Olympic events to keep up to date on that. And I personally didn't do this, but I know Twitter had a big World Cup thing where you could see, and they were streaming live tweets from Brazil. Although Twitter is a great place for media to get news out to a large amount of people, it is also an easy place for rumors to start. If rumors blow up on Twitter, it can sometimes cause issues. There have been several incidents where celebrities have had to address untrue rumors about themselves on Twitter that basically sprung up overnight. As you can see, Twitter is much more than just a social site for friends. It is used for that, but it is also used very useful for businesses and media to get the word out to a large audience. Twitter is a great way to connect you to the rest of the world and all of its information. So use it to your advantage and stay connected. Thank you for listening.